stuff?
No, I don't have no clue. When I started Discord, I had no sound from it.
That's a bit
I
weird.
had to change all the settings.
So just two things really quickly. If you need orbs for anything crafted, hit up Frelson. And going forward, the loot system that we're gonna do is this: first the SRs, then the people who the item is BIS for roll, then it's main spec, then it's off spec. Just to make sure that people aren't vendoring stuff that somebody else would use for the rest of the tier. It really shouldn't change a whole lot. It's mostly for clarity. And if like we make a call about like when we roll loot out, we'll say who it's BIS for. If we say something is BIS for you when it's not, or something is not BIS for you when it is, just call it out. Because it's a lot easier for us to make changes and figure out what's going on if people tell us, as opposed to keeping to themselves. All right, we'll get to Death's News soft res, and then we will go.
That's a lot of HP, that's no. Jesus.
He's a big boy. Inzo, Death's New, who wants to take what worm? We might have to change some stuff around because Mayon's not here today, so just we'll do tank discussion ahead of time. Anybody have any preferences?
No, you're gonna take Dread Skull?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Other than that, everything should remain the same. And then we'll talk a little bit at new because Rage and Soul stepping up and tanking for Mayon. The only difference will be Mayon is out on the left side, Rage and Soul is in on the left side. But Mayon was pretty much full BIS, and Rage and Soul is obviously not full BIS, so the healers just need to be a little bit aware of that. Other than that, should be nice and easy. We've got all of our soft reses, and it's 6:13, so it's locked. Mog, you can import it.
How many stacks do you take in so on the first?
3.
3.
Vebi, there's a table right here. I'm jumping.
Oh!
Get wrecked.
See?
Good timing.
That's fine.
Alright. Flask up. We need Mert, you need a flask.
Yeah.
Piscos, you need a flask. Juicy, you need a food buff. James, you need a flask. Frells, you need a flask. Akeen, you need a food buff.
Oh yeah, but we don't need a sanctuary bully. It doesn't do anything for anyone. So
I will put. There's a feast back here.
I have food with me.
Yes, but Juicy, if you want to grab it, Grant. All right, everybody's ready. Let's get going.
Welcome, champions.
Inzo, you're starting.
You have heard the call of the Argent.
Look at these good warlocks. The port's ready. I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
Repotting on this one is a bit tough, Ronnie, because it's about 9 seconds before he walks through the door. If you try to pre-pot, you're probably not going to get much of the pot in the first place. I just pre-pot this.
11 seconds, so you actually only get 4-second value, so it's not worth.
Oh, and heads up, the DBM combat start timers are now accurate, so you can actually trust when it says it's going to start.
You can spread a bit more as well.
Yeah, range DPS go max range, so healers can stay between the end range.
1.
Let's go.
Silence soon. Watch your feet.
No bold. Switch.
Silence
Definitely
soon.
not counting in 3, 2, 1.
Aggro.
Help me, please.
Still see people damaging the boss when there's a snowball up. We're going to have 2 at the same time. They need to die. There's a new one.
Watch your feet. Silence soon. Aggro.
Inzo will be turning soon.
New snowball.
3, 2, 1. You can bot Death Snoop.
Silence soon.
You snowballed.
Steel yourselves
I believe we just
heroes,
have the one, so let's kill it quick,
terrors,
and then spread out for the
red
worms.
scale.
Remember, we're gonna bloodlust, and we're gonna kill acid moth first.
You take dread. Yeah.
5,
Yeah.
4,
Standing in
2, 1.
wherever that is.
Good. You can everybody spread, and you can bloodlust. Remember, tanks, be aware if the other tank gets
Yeah, I
spread.
have it. So. Can you move to me, so? Can't.
I got aggro on him for a second. It's
Okay.
fine, Enzo. You can do your thing. Just taunt off when you're ready.
Oh, I got it again.
Here, I'll taunt. I got him.
Tomorrow I get the pescos.
Well timed. We won't have an enrage, but still stay spread.
I'll do it.
Where's the
Wait,
thing?
I can't.
Means remove my debuff.
Spread out, guys. You should have a range 10. Oh, damn.
Nope, it
I guess he
didn't
did
die.
burrow. Okay, well, definitely stay spread then. He's enraged.
Aggro. Aggro. Aggro.
Don't stand in green shit, please.
Aggro.
I'll get a Brainstorm after this.
Air itself
Yep.
freezes with the introduction of our next combatant.
You're gonna have to move him a little bit because of the acid.
Killed champions.
Okay, melee max range, and everybody else spread so we don't all get ice breathed. If you max range, you won't get knocked back. A massive crashing coming. Good. And back to spread. Melee max range.
What?
Come on out.
The monstrous menagerie has been vanquished.
Nice and smooth. And I did not. Everybody just pass. I didn't set Master Loot. It's my bad. Sorry about that.
Oh, I need this one.
No, you don't.
It's not my biz, but I kind of need it, so.
Does anyone have skinning? Ah, I can talk to him. Okay, we're good.
Master Loot set. So let's get a couple of rebuffs.
Frels
Give me
wanna
cookies,
go
please.
DPS?
You solo this in, so.
Sure, Akin.
I guess I can do.
Or do you want me to just? I can stay tank if you want to.
This is not a DPS check for us at all. Just go 2 tanks to safe it. might as well try to keep as many attempts as we can. Same for you, Frels. Just stay healer. Just make sure that we have everything nice and smooth. It's definitely doable, but why not just play it overly safe? All right. Ready, check. Pescos, you need a new food buff. Here, I'll put a new feast down. Oh no, T-Wets has got me. Cool.
Grand Warlock Wilfred Fizzlebang will summon forth your next challenge.
I'll just pick up the ads
Stand
and
by
so.
for his
Does anyone have correct timer for this fight? Pre-bot?
Yeah, DBM is correct now.
If you updated it.
Pescos,
I start pull timer for it.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
well,
Nice,
Pescos is, I
perfect.
think, AFK. Yeah, can you not start, even if there's an RP, don't start bosses until everybody's ready, please.
Or maybe don't go AFK mid-range.
Yep, or just don't start stuff until we say to start it. It's probably the best way to do it. Pescos, you here? Cool. Just grab the feast real quick. Nice.
Prepare for oblivion! Aha! I have done it! Behold the absolute power of Wilfred Fizzlebang, Master Summoner! You are bound to me, demon.
Trifling gnome! Your arrogance will be your undoing!
But I'm in charge here! Quickly, heroes!
5,
Destroy the
5,
demon
4,
lord before it
4,
can
3,
open a portal
3,
to its
2,
twisted
2,
demonic
1,
Rebot.
1.
You face
Send
Jiraxxus,
Lust.
Eladar Lord of the Burning Legion!
Try to stay a little bit spread if you can.
Sorry, wasn't range. Coming.
Flesh from bone!
We have another portal incoming. Be ready to change.
Come forth,
Switch to the nether portal immediately.
your master calls!
Cool. Now we kill the ad.
Stop.
Remember, if you get kissed, you can just use something that's not in your primary school of magic, so you don't get spell locked.
Yeah, that sucks for elemental shamans.
Flesh from bone!
We're gonna have a volcano very soon. You ready? There it is. Everybody switch. Good. Let's clean up these infernals now. Remember, ranged, you're in charge of interrupting them, so the melee don't have to get too close.
Flesh from bone!
New nether portal coming.
Come forth,
And
sister.
switch.
Your master calls! Flesh from bone!
Got 2 mistresses, so we are gonna have to kill them, just to be safe.
Frels, do you feel like it was worth going either? Or?
I mean, it's not up to me.
No, I know. I'm just asking, just to bring forward the point.
Another You will take my
Good job.
place.
You can, if you're just waiting around, just go stand underneath the Horde flag.
The loss of Wilfred Fizzlebang, while unfortunate, should be a lesson to those of you who dare to dabble in dark magic. Alas, you are victorious, and now must face the next challenge.
Treacherous Alliance dogs. You summon a demon lord against warriors of the Horde? Your deaths will be swift.
The Alliance
Charge of the
doesn't
Eridar
care
is
demon
Retri Bis, right?
Horde filth. Come,
Yep.
pig.
Okay. The add-on says it's second Bis, but I'm pretty sure
Everyone
that
calm
it's.
There's a rings.
Compose yourselves.
It's a
There
neck.
is no conspiracy at play here. The Warlock acted on his own volition, outside of influences from the Alliance. The tournament must go on.
Yeah, this is what I meant about us talking about stuff, because they're like that I know is Retri Bis, but it says it's second Bis, so we'll just have to make sure that
The next battle
if
will
we
be
call
against
something
the
as like not
Crusades'
Retri
most
Bis and it is
powerful
Retri Bis,
knights.
just let us know.
Only by defeating them will you be deemed worthy.
Our honor
Cool.
has been besmirched.
Tanks, you can change to DPS. Everybody else, if you have a PvP trinket, you can pop it on.
Allow my champions to
Remember, there's no
find
parsing on this
us.
fight, so just please use your toolkits.
We challenge the
Very
Horde.
well.
I'm just gonna be the guy again. Can I have a GVs?
Yeah, I can put mine down.
In so you can proudly put.
There you go.
Thank you.
And repair if you need to. You might as well while he's here. All
We're
right.
not gonna wipe, so
Yeah, but if you need to repair, you might as well repair.
yeah.
There's no rogue this time, so I guess you don't have to sit on him, Inzo. Do you want to sit on the hunter instead?
Sure, but it's not going to be as effective.
Oh no, there is a rogue. She's just in the front. She's just in the front. Yeah.
I'll grab her then.
Cool. Warlocks, you got any volunteers for Square Banish?
Me, bulimic.
Okay, Bulimic, you're banishing Square. And then let's go for the rotation. We'll do Shabad.
Oh, wait.
Hmm?
I recommend 2 warlocks on it because the banish is really short, like 3-4 seconds.
You'll get DR'd.
It'll just get DR'd, yeah. And we need we put 1 warlock on the square, and then we have 3 mages, 3 warlocks to trade off on the 3 back targets. So your groups are going to be T-Whites, you're with James, Juicy, you're with Stinjap, Mono, you're with Skunks. Mono and Skunks, do you guys want to do Moon? Great. DKs, are you... Usually you do a pretty good job. Are you comfortable taking out and dealing with the Warrior and the Death Knight? Is that right?
Yeah, I'll grip them and slow them when I can. On the DK.
Okay, if you can try to keep them slowed. Then we'll do Juicy and... Who did I put you with, Juicy? You're with Sinjap. Do you guys want to do the triangle? And then... Who's left? T-Whites and James, do you guys want to do the circle? And then DKs, if you can try to deal with the DK and the Warrior. The 3 melees hit really hard, so if you need a bop, please call your name. Don't just say bop me. There's some people who might not recognize your voice, so if you need a bop, say bop and then your name, so it makes it easier for the paladins. We only have 3 today. We'll kill the healers first, then we'll go Moon, then we'll go... Do I have any marks left? Star. And we'll go... Fuck, we're out of marks. Then we'll go Death Knight. We'll have some marks freed up by that point. No, Enzo, we're not killing the cat first. So, and after the DK dies, then it'll be free. So
Don't kill the pets. We orphan them.
So we do the healers first with Bloodlust at the beginning, and then we do Moon, Star, DK, and then we do the other ones. Because if Enzo's sitting on the rogue, I'm not super worried about it. But after the DK, we'll kill the rogue. Please use your toolkits. Make sure you fear, make sure you root, make sure you cheap, make sure you do all of those things. We've all done this a couple of times now. It should be no problem at all. If you need defensives, use your defensives. If you need somebody else's defensives, call your name and the defensive so you can be clear about it. No lifer will get you to proc their trinket at the beginning if you don't mind. Remember, it's not a DPS fight. Don't go for DPS. And don't AoE. They take less AoE damage and it'll fuck up all the CC. After no lifer runs in to break their trinket, afterwards, we can grip. No, actually, no. Save your grip for the 2 melees in the back. We'll just we'll kill this square skull where he is. Yeah, defensive me exactly. All right, cool. So I will pull timer for no lifer. Please use your toolkits. Please use your toolkits. Please use your toolkits.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Bloodlust. Don't forget things like Tremor and Grounding Totem as well if you're a shaman. Disarm the Blade Storm when it happens. It hurts.
He's immune during Blade Storm, so you have to do it before.
Okay, good to know. Now we go X.
MD.
Worthless scrub.
Good job. Now we kill the Druid. Makes all the damage we do permanent.
The horde has
Get a CR on Skunks. Don't care who does it, just somebody do it. You can buff him if you've got a minute and not gonna die.
worthless scrub.
Interrupts on the Druid, guys. He's healing.
Worthless scrub. Hardly a challenge.
Yeah, the hunter needs to die.
Bob's hasty.
Hunters killed like 4 people.
No, you good. You good. Don't do it now.
Is it not elemental shaman? I mean enhancement.
Would kill the enhancement now. He's here in the back. He's Moon. Kill Moon. If you have CRs, use them on T-Whites. Get Skunks up again. We have a bunch of Druids. Can you use your CRs, please?
It's only in so left.
My Enzo's on the rogue, so it's chill.
Aggro.
After this guy dies, we're gonna go for the warrior, which is the star. So cool. Alright, kill the star.
Hardly a challenge.
Let's go save your Ankh.
Aggro.
Jesus Christ. Was it a
Not
DK?
allowed to play.
Right, DK now.
Do we kill the rogue?
Enzo's got him locked down. It should be fine.
I'm trying.
Yeah, you're doing fine.
It's been a bit of a prick this time.
We'll kill the rogue after we kill the X. But yeah, you guys are CCing him really well. Alright, now we kill
Oh
the
no,
rogue.
my pet. My pet is dead.
After this, we'll go for the hunter, and then we'll try to group everything else up and cleave. But we can do that as of now if possible.
Skunks, can you stop spamming that when you're dead?
Right, nice. Hunter. If you can bring the other ones in, feel free. They don't really... Orgamore is just getting fucking blasted by the Shadow Priest.
Yeah, the Mind Fade doesn't do much. He's not losing HP even.
He's just been on him for like 45 seconds straight.
Yeah, and he hasn't lost a single HP because yeah, Mind Fade does 0 damage.
Yep.
A shallow and tragic victory.
I think so.
We were weaker as a whole from the loss.
Nice.
0 times
Who but the Lich
without
King
soul
could
link.
benefit from such foolishness?
Just saying.
Nice
Great
Tog.
warriors have lost their lives, and for what? The true threat looms ahead. The Lich King awaits us all in death.
Absolutely not.
Only by working together will
rebuff.
you overcome the final challenge. From the depths of Ice Crown come
Oh, I'm
the
not looking forward to
scourge's
this,
most
man. My
powerful
fingers are
lieutenants.
getting tired from pressing
Fearsome
shield.
Valkyr, winged harbingers of the Lich King.
So, Soakers. Oh, well, first of all, tanks, who wants to take what? I guess Enzo, do you want to take the one you're used to taking?
Yeah.
Cool. Which means then...
I'm
you're-
dark, I think.
Yeah, you take Dark Essence and you're on Field of Life bin. Soakers, we're going to give Vebi a little bit of time off because he does it every week. So we're going to double mage this time. So Renz, you're doing one soak. I think
You're giving Vebi time off, but not me.
nope, you're sticking with it.
Shouldn't that be a solid disc priest job?
Yeah, true.
Right, so yeah, we'll do Renz. Yeah, but isn't Akeem holy? Or are you playing disc?
I am disc, but it really sucks to soak as a healer because as a healer you look at frames and not at the screen, so you can't effectively do both as good as you would like to. Because yeah, when you soak, you have to look at the screen and then you don't look at frames.
Fair enough.
So in 10 man it's fine, but in 25 it's a bit yeah.
Then,
But don't you have Vebi do it for forever and he's a healer?
well, the problem is because of having to constantly move, you really do have to stop moving to heal sometimes. I mean, ideally I do it, but it's a bit annoying to have to run around and focus on balls and then get the calls immediately correctly. I mean, it made me fuck up on the 10 man, so I kind of wanted to save it and just AFK DPS so I can focus on the tactics. But if everybody is actively not down on doing it, I can just do it. And then hopefully people at this point know enough about what's going on to be able to call it.
I mean, I'll do it. It's okay, but I just feel like I'm one of the worst people to do it.
Don't we have enough? 2 mages, me, and
We do. We do have enough mages. If the mages are cool with it, Renz, you do one. Enzo, you're gonna do your tank one. Juicy, you did it last week, so you're gonna do it again. And then 2 whites, do you mind?
Of course.
Of course you mind?
Yes, I mind a lot.
It's unfortunate. Alright. So then Enzo is back here. Renz, I believe you were north side of the room against the wall last time. Is that right? Yep. Juicy, I believe you were here last time, south side of the room, kind of in the middle where the ping is now, which means 2 whites, you're just directly in front of where we are. And you can essentially just strafe back and forwards to make sure you hit them. And then obviously when shit goes down, you're just gonna have to ice block dispersion and then just cool down on Enzo. Enzo's probably got enough cooldown for himself. Warlocks, if you want to go white so you can snapshot your dots at the beginning, you can, but make sure you switch back afterwards. Other than that, we're going to do what we always do. We are going to stack on the smoke flare. And please, pixel stack means pixel stack. Everybody needs to be on top of each other. It makes things much, much easier for the Surgers, and it means we all get the empowerment stuff. When we have to run to get the Dark Essence back up after we switch to light, for the 2 times we switch to light, we'll do D-Sax. So Vebi, do you want to do the first one? And Frells, do you want to do the second one? Ideally, we shouldn't get through it a second time.
Maybe he's busy right now.
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, what do you have any suggestions?
I don't know. I'm saying it's completely fine. I'll do the first one.
All right, Frells, you got the second one. That is a yes. Alright, everybody's ready. Enzo, you can pull timer. Remember Dark, you're on Fiola Lightbane unless stated otherwise.
5.
And when you're running to get the Dark Essence, you're coming to the back of the room where we are
1.
now. That's where you're going.
In the name of our Dark Master.
Everybody get nice and stacked. Nobody should be behind me. Your hitbox is a bitch, so I'll be a little bit behind. Yola Lightbane has aggro on somebody else. Orbs. Special incoming. Be ready. Hey, just keep doing what we're doing. No need to change. And the shield goes down, interrupter. Interrupt. Nice.
Switch.
Got a new special ability incoming. Be ready. Dark Vortex, Soakers, be ready. We got a lot of white orbs going into the group. Alright, good. So, fortunately, Dark guys, no matter what comes next, we are going to be swapping. So just be ready to do what we have to do afterwards, but we're going to swap no matter what. Once you get onto the, once you click the portal, please move away from it so it's easier for other people. Hit new special ability incoming, be ready to switch.
Aggro. Aggro. Change
Switch
target.
now. Switch target, pop Bloodlust. Good. Nuker boys, get ready to interrupt.
Aggro.
Interrupt. Alright, now DSAC, we go to the back of the room. Avoid dark balls on your way there, avoid light ones on your way back. and then get right back up in their face. You're on Fiola Lightbane again. Doesn't look like we're going to get another special ability.
Aggro.
Good job.
Do you still question the might of the Horde, Paladin?
Ooh, Ronnie, are those the legs that you, or did you change away from them? No. No, those are plate.
Oh, fuck.
A mighty
Get
blow
wrecked.
has been dealt to
Alright,
the Lich
come stack
King.
on the smoke flare.
You have proven
His legs
you can
are
talk to
from
the guy.
Anub anyways.
of the Argent Crusade.
Oh,
Together,
maybe that's what I was looking
we
at.
will strike against Ice Crown Citadel and destroy what remains of the Scourge.
Yeah, but you knew they were from Anub though, Ronnie, right? So it
I
should be...
knew it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
At the moment he said it, I was like,
Yeah,
yes.
the sudden stomach cramping. Yeah, I get it.
Sorry, man. Baited.
Arthas,
Get
you
wrecked.
are hopelessly outnumbered. Lay down Frostmourne and I will grant you a just death.
Alright, healers, please be aware that we have a different tank today. So left front ad is going to be Rage and Soul instead of Mayon. I think it's likely he might take a wee bit more damage than mine because mine was literally full Ulduar base. So just keep that in mind, otherwise it should be perfectly fine. The grips are going to be the same. Ashen, you grip left, Destiny, you grip right, and I'll MD the first ad to you. I'm not going to assign interrupts on the ads because we have never needed to up until now. But please, when they begin to cast Shadow Strike, make sure they're interrupted or stunned or whatever they need to be. We're going to try to one burrow phase it. The DPS is a little bit lower today than it was last week, but I think we should still try at least this first pull to see if we can one phase it. If we can't, or if we're too far off, then we'll adjust as need be. But for this pull at least, we're going to try to one burrow phase. Everybody should have your frost pots. Destiny, did you get yours from Mog?
Yeah.
Good.
Yep,
Everybody should have the.
Tanks probably use armor pots there anyway, I think.
I guess, yeah, Destiny's tanking, so it's probably fine. Everybody should have the cancel aura macro. I will post it again in raid sign up 25 just to make sure people have it. It's really important that you use it because the less max HP you have when he starts casting it, the less he'll be healed out the gate. It's in raid sign up 25 now. It'll cancel your commanding shout, your power word fortitude, and it'll use your frost pot for you, so you don't have to remember. 32% shamans, please make sure you use fresh totems, and if you have the ability to do so, swap out one of your major glyphs for Glyph of Healing Stream Totem. Gives your Healing Stream Totem a little bit more healing, and it helps a lot. I've done this on my shaman with it and without it, and you can definitely tell the difference. It's quite nice. I will go aim shot for this because we don't have an arms warrior, which also means that if I die for whatever reason, don't wait for Vebi to call a CR me immediately because we want to keep that aim shot up for the full amount of time. Does anybody have any questions?
Do you want me to go get a healing stream totem glyph?
If you don't have it handy, you should be fine because we've not used them in the past. It's mostly if you have them.
After on last phase, do you want the ads to burrow the second pair of ads to be burrowed?
It depends on the DPS. We'll call it as needed.
Can I just say something to the healers? If I get a number on me, I will just binding heal one of my others, so we can change targets on verbally, like so I can use binding heal, right?
I don't think that's smart again because that will just make a lot of things, even though it's easier for you to do that. I think just follow assignments.
Okay.
Because then people have to think, oh fuck, Akin has it, I need to adjust, and then someone dies.
No, I will literally say I take number 3, someone else take number 4. Like,
yeah,
don't switch them. Yeah, don't switch them. Just stick with your number the whole time. It'll lead to less confusion. Also, Akin, somehow you need priest buff.
Yeah, I don't want it because I don't need it. Okay. I clicked it off now, so I won't forget it. Because
I'll call the cancel or macro.
Yeah, but still, it has no use for me before. Like, there's no damage for me to take anyway. So.
Okay, to yourself. Healer, is that all the healers? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, we're missing one. Rels? Do you want to get that
He's
weak
not
orb?
assigned to penetrating cold target, so it's fine.
Oh, I guess he's yeah. Fair enough. Okay. Cool. All right. So yeah, just keep in mind, Raging Soul is tanking. He's tanking left. Ashen Moon, you're gripping down left. Death's New, you're gripping down right. I'll MD the. You just need the back ad MD to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll MD the first back ad to you. That's ready. Check one more time. Anybody have any questions? Everybody happy?
I just want to point out that there's no need to do anything fancy in phase 2. Just walk into ice patches since we'll probably one burrow it. So
We're gonna attempt to one burrow it anyway. So like, just assume that that's what we're doing. That's what we're going for. So that just assume that's what we're doing.
Let's start to get those cloaks today, boys. For one shot.
We're going, boys.
Full timer. Still, guys, one and done.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This place will serve as your tomb.
You can use your 3-minute CDs.
Help me kill it. I'm a DK, so no
Oh,
damage.
it's a bit weird positioning.
Yep, we'll just have to rotate a little bit, guys. So make sure you're standing with one patch on your left and one patch on your right.
This is good.
Can bring left leg adds closer to boss as well, so for cleaving.
Yeah.
Salvation on skunks, please.
We need more cleave on the left side.
The skunk gang på pumpen.
Yeah, we need to kill the ads now.
Yep, the ads have to die. Good. Range, stick with the boss.
We can fix the patches here if a DK grips the crosshair.
Hey, everybody to ads, watch your positioning, make sure you don't... Patches will be fine, we'll just leave them for simplicity's sake. We need more DPS on the other side.
Can DK grip the cross through?
I'm gonna do it, I just need to get out.
Don't pop Renstorp, don't pop, I'll call for it.
Cool. Everybody
But
on
guys,
swarms.
we only have 3 paladins that can pop.
There's no need to do anything fancy like Bebby said. We're gonna one phase it. At least we're gonna attempt to one phase it, so just you can go straight into the patches.
Yeah, we need to get rid of this one here now.
Can you bop me, Ronnie?
I mean, we...
Why?
Get them up. Tomorrow you can get up, James. That's fine.
Yeah, guys, please listen to calls. Okay. It's probably going to come through the middle now. Obviously, we don't need to do anything with it. Just don't stand in the path. It's at about 64%, so we're going to have to do a decent amount of DPS to him, but it is doable. Get him into position.
Bring ads closer to boss, so cleave is better this time. Yeah, we should be able to do it on boss.
Yep. We probably don't really have much time to stop for the ads. You can use your cancel aura macros now.
Help, interrupt.
Shall overtake you.
We still need to get down the sets. We need to kill ants, boys. Come on.
Yep. Need much more. We've gone from too much cleave to not nearly enough.
We're way behind.
Raging Soul T-side.
You cannot stop cleaving in phase 3, guys. Then this happens.
The cleave is already very low. We are struggling much more than we were in the past. Not really sure what's changed between now and then. We're gonna have to figure it out.
Rogue.
No, but let's see. Warriors are doing fine. That's they should be up there. I feel like shamans maybe could be higher.
Since I died, I didn't really have any mana.
Yeah. True.
They need to be a bit closer. I can blade flurry them, but they're way too far apart
Yeah,
for me to blade flurry.
you only need to keep them 10 yards apart, so you can basically keep them on the back leg of each foot, so that everyone has the option to cleave it.
Yeah, the patches were a little bit off.
Yeah,
the patches were a little bit off. So I mean, with a little bit better placement on that, it'll be much easier to deal with.
Yeah, it's. I think the key is to have an effective cleave on the ad, so the more focus on boss basically, without suffering the cleavage.
Yeah. Because like I could never reach with the blade
Yep.
flurry.
Yep. And I think all fire mages maybe put up living bombs.
All right, we have the DPS to push him. It's a little bit tighter than it is last week, but it's definitely doable. So all the more reason, please don't fuck around on the pursue phase. Like there is no reason to kite for long. We don't need to waste our buffs. We don't need to do any of those things. We can just take him to the patches. You can buy a little bit of time, but don't do anything ridiculous. Don't have him speed up too much because we can use all of the frost orbs. So just please make sure that you're safing it. Like if we lose you and we have to use a CR, it's a wasted CR.
But if we plan to use them all in that one phase, can we shoot them down all in relative fast, so we can use it to kite the small scarabs as well, because they also get slowed in it?
Yeah, that's fine. I need someone to help me hit them down then.
You coming, Juicy?
What, Enzo?
Just waiting for Juicy.
Okay. Yeah, because we're only doing one burrow phase, we don't need to conserve them, so all ranged can hit them down. Just try to make sure that they're a little bit away from the primary two. You can hit them down, just make sure that it doesn't fuck you over with the speed.
Poor Tevites have to play Arcane because we don't have a ret.
It is what it is.
But yeah, I think with a bit better cleave there, the execution was pretty good with the facing or the phase transition.
Hopefully we can get a little bit faster on the DPS as well, so that we can put more damage into the ads before we phase them, because the ads were full when we went in, and usually we start this off with them being dead. So we'll see what we can do about that. If we can't do it, we can't do it, but we'll try. Alright, buffs. We need buffs on Juicy. Some priest wants to help him out.
I will take a cheeky might if I can have one instead of wisdom.
Who is it?
Inso beef.
And I believe the mages also need sank.
Yeah, are you sure you don't want Sank?
Sanctuary is useless, so don't use it.
3% damage reduction?
Yeah, but you get that from Disc Priest. They don't stack.
Okay.
Thank you.
Everybody's ready. Enzo, when you want.
Ready, boys?
Let's do it, guys. Focus up. Let's try not to all trip over each other on comms as well. Keep stuff relevant.
5, 4, 3,
Togc need might,
2,
by the way.
1.
This place will serve as your tomb.
MD, please.
I gotta save my MD.
Thanks, then.
I can't kill my orb, guys. I need help on that. It's floating away now.
Oh fuck.
Give me tricks.
Not so bad.
Reposition. Just make sure you're behind the boss.
Give the tanks
Interrupts.
hand of freedom when they position us as well.
Much better on the ads this time. Good job. Keep nuking the boss though. Ideally, we want to get him to about 61% when he burrows. So range, just stay on him if he is above that. Melee, you can change now though. Range, stay with it. Be prepared to watch your positioning.
Innovate me in zone when he goes down.
Close enough, 62. Alright, everybody switch to the ads. Watch your positioning. Ranged, you can start knocking down orbs to help out. No life hurts you. Remember, no hero plays. We've got plenty of orbs. We're on it. Cool. You can bring it to this this front one as well. That would be a really good one to get rid of. So we can pursue it a little bit better. Enzo, you want to take it to this one up front?
Not.
Nope.
Yeah, remove this one.
Yep, get rid of this one here. Everybody come stand behind this one here. Yep, perfect.
Make sure it gets in.
And now once it's on the opposite side, now everybody move away. Everybody move away.
Aggro.
Good job. Alright, let's get some damage into the boss.
Good emerge spot as well.
Very good.
Yep, that was perfect. Much better, guys. Keep it up.
We give hand of freedom to the tanks now positioning out.
Big DPS into the boss now, so we have time to clean up the ads.
We're a bit too close, a bit too close.
Big heals on the tanks.
We're still too...
Interrupts.
Aggro.
I have no pains up now, Enzo.
Aggro.
Get MS
A
up
little bit of
boss.
DPS on the ads before we go. We still got a little bit of time. Alright, we gotta push the boss now. Push the boss. Use your cancel aura macros, fresh totems. Good. Keep up the cleave. It's very important you keep up the cleave. Remember, if you get penetrating cold, just use your cookie immediately. No reason not to.
Raging Soul, please D-stack.
Bloodlust. New penetrating cold incoming. Remember, use your cookie. Keep up the cleave on these ones. It's very important. We're gonna have to kill these.
Ralph, D-stack, please.
Interrupt.
Good job, guys.
Interrupt. Okay, next ones we let burrow. Need a little bit more cleave on the left side.
You use army Ashen.
Army of the Dead. Go.
Aggro.
Remember-
Too many. I'm gonna die.
CR Agent Soul. CR quick.
Use Sultan.
Stun them, armies.
They're army up. I will army now as well.
Just keep going. Almost there, guys. Stick with it.
Come on, 200k.
Oh, that hurts. We
Should have run away.
Please keep cleaving until we say to stop cleaving, because the left side, we did call for there to be more cleave, and they stayed up, and that's what killed us. I mean, we can do this next pull, but please.
Should have run away, to be honest, at that point.
It's fine. I mean, if we are likely going to need to kill the first 2 packs, and then we can burrow the third. But when
I
it
think the
gets to that
second
point,
pack should be burrowed and then just run away with the third pack. By that time,
we can probably burrow the second.
Yeah,
Just
you
burrow
need
stuff.
you need to have big cooldowns then for that, like the shield walls and stuff like that.
I think it's way more risky. It's so much
Yeah.
more controlled if you just kill
Yeah.
the second pair of ads. I
Yeah.
don't
the
see a
second
reason
the
to
second
not-
pair of
Well,
ads
they
on the
were not
right
dead.
were dead. The second pair of ads on the right were dead. The ones on the left were at about 20%. A little bit more cleave, and it's not a problem. So we'll kill the second set of ads, and then we'll burrow the third. It's what we've done in the past, and it's doable. It was doable then. We just didn't have enough DPS on them.
Yeah, just
They were enraged. They couldn't tank that.
yeah, but if they are 20%, they will only be enraged for those 20%. So if you use a defensive cooldown, they would die. They would not be enraged anymore, and you can take the new ones out. So just just keep the cool head in that situation and ask for defensive. I guess there was none available.
Yeah, sadly we didn't have PS that time, but with PS, that was done.
But way better positioning on the ads in the first pair of ads. Way better.
And who's gripping your left side, Ashen? Can you grip the back one and not the middle one?
No, the issue is that he cannot kill it alone. Like he needs people to kill it.
I need to help
That's
killing
Destiny.
mine. Ashton
Yeah.
can kill his.
But Ashton can kill his, but he needs to grip the one that's all the way down, not the one in the middle.
Okay, yeah.
Juicy, you're specifically on the right orb. Please help him out. Like, please change target and help him out with it. I would do it myself, but I've got to get the ads at the exact same time. So we'll have you help him, please. Thank you. All right, everybody repair at Jeeves. You might as well. Got missing a couple of food buffs. Missing intellect on Sinjap. And a lot of people are going to need to reflask, myself included. So to be clear, the way that we're going to do it is we're going to kill the first 2 sets of ads. So please keep cleaving until we tell you to stop when they're burrowing. But we could have done the left set as well. We just didn't have enough cleave on them, so make sure you're keeping it up. Otherwise, really good. That was like less than 1%.
We're doing it.
Follow Pally Power, boys.
Okay, let's do it, guys.
I don't.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This place will serve as your tomb.
For me, please.
Very good.
Kill my phosphor.
3-minute CDs.
My phosphor is still floating away.
Mark, give me tricks, please.
I'm saving it for ads for.
Yeah, I don't have a
why.
patch.
So hard
So I
to
didn't get any help.
We need to help Destiny kill the orb. and stuff like that.
You see, that was your job.
It will submerge now. I can't do anything about it.
It's fine. We can deal with it.
Bastard.
Oh, we'll need big.
Yep.
We have 2 burrow.
Yeah.
Oh, I really
Let's
don't
get
want to
2
have to
stones.
assign 2 fucking people to do that same orb. Just range, if you're ranged, help them at the beginning. Especially the tank. We're gonna have to split them and do 3 on each side, so Rage and Soul, you're gonna have to take one of the 2 burrows on the right side.
Aggro.
Yeah, we need a lot of DPS on these guys now.
These are
Use stuns and shit on them.
Yep.
Otherwise we will die.
I will PS you after I spawn.
Range, just switch to the ads. Switch to the ads. We can't wait. We're just gonna have to deal. Good recovery though, guys.
PS ascending, PS ending, PS end.
I should be fine.
Innovating soul.
Kill the left side.
Will
I
I
will
get
take
popped?
one from your raging.
No,
No, you will not. You will not. No one is getting bopped for these.
Good.
Okay, good recovery. We don't have PS again though for the last phase. Just be aware.
It might be up. Towards the end, yeah. I will say when it's ready.
Good. Everybody else, you should be on scarabs.
Just move in. We need to clear this patch for the ads.
Everybody get behind this patch. No kiting.
I want to clear.
Yeah, it's not. It's gone.
Still on you, Reagan.
Kill the ad on him. He can't have stacks.
Back to the boss. It's a little bit higher HP this time, so we are gonna have to push him a little bit harder.
Aggro.
Pick up the ad, Reagan.
Aggro.
Please.
Interrupt. Really gonna have to push him. Try to cleave the ads as much as you possibly can. Try to get the positioning as perfect as you can. Because we don't have much. We don't have time to wait. Interrupts.
They were too close.
Stuns on them if they start too much.
I need an innervate, so I have
Still too
mana
close.
for aim shot.
And start still too close.
Cancel all our macros, guys.
They can't be too close to each
There
other.
you go.
now.
Yeah.
Feels like it's nice.
Interrupts.
Kill left side now. Come on. Good.
Bloodlust. Send it.
Get CRs out.
Bro, Togc, if you can.
Sternen, can you innovate over?
Please make sure you're using your cookies if you get targeted with penetrating cold. Help the healers out. Don't want to lose anybody else. Interrupts.
In pain suppression.
Right now,
We need more cleave on the. We need way more cleave on the right side. We got more ads coming. They need to die. Switch if you have to, but kill them because that's what wiped us last time.
Aggro.
Good job. You can let these ones burrow.
Ashen Army.
Let the Togc if you can.
Aggro.
Interrupts.
Yeah, Oak died, so the healers are dying to Leeching Swarm.
Yeah. Yep, wipe it up. Because they really scuffed a 10, but we still got them to 6%, so hopefully we can do it in this next pull.
And I still need help to kill
Yeah.
that short sword.
Yeah, we need somebody. We need somebody to help him. Honestly, all range DPS. Just the moment the right side gets gripped, just nuke it because it shouldn't wander. We assigned somebody to it and it didn't work, so everybody's just gonna have to do it. Well, yeah, everybody should be helping with it. The only one who can is me because I got to be at the back of the room MDing the ads so that he can death grip it down.
Can we mark them before we start the combat since we have...
No, they're not up in the air before the combat.
Okay.
But just have my... just focus me and have my target of target. So you can see when I grip it.
Yeah,
it's just we need help. Like, just somebody do it, please. Like, everybody do it, please. But
I have no runic power or anything, so I can't even death coil it. If I had that, I can death coil it to death, but...
I can help you with Shadow or Death.
okay, let's buff up. Go again. Almost there, guys. Even on the scuffed attempts, we're still getting them down really low, so let's just put them in the ground.
Anything you want from me?
No.
Really sucks we only have one hunter as well, because if we had more hunters, the ads could be in position faster as well. Since, but now the tanks have to run and pick them up. It's kind of...
Mert, can you use your tricks on Enzo at the beginning?
Yeah,
Raging Soul.
I talked to him.
Well, no, I'm cool. I'm cool with that. I can give them up
Yeah,
easily.
I asked Deathsnu earlier and he wanted it, so I gave it to him on the other ones, but I can give Enzo now, no problem.
Yeah, Destiny hopefully should have the close one with a taunt, and then the far one I've got for him, so we should be alright.
I just asked and he told me he wanted it. So.
Alright, Frene, you need a food buff. Gamora, you need a food buff. We need spirit buffs on a few people. We need priest, which is priest buffs, please.
Yeah, I was drinking.
Yeah. No worries. And Jeeves is still up, so if you want to repair, you can.
Can I repair my mended heart and soul?
No.
Nope. Broken forever. Alright, Enzo, take it away. Full focus now, guys. Let's do this right. The stuffed runs are getting really close, so a good run is going to be clean as fuck. So let's do it. And please help Death's New. It's imperative that we help him out.
5.
Okay.
Fucking Jehutun.
Warlocks don't fuck around. 3-minute CDs. Let's go. Nice.
Look at that sexy frost patches, huh?
Yeah, those are perfect. Okay. Pump 'em, boys. Let's go. Maxi cleave. Good. Ranged, stay with the boss. Melee, you can change. Want to get him to about 61 if we can.
Innovate them. It's
Ooh, little off. It's alright. Ranged, go back to the burrowers. I'll grab some of these. Remember, no hero plays, please. Kill the scarabs. We want to get both of these patches done so they don't fuck up the ads.
Yeah, just get them done and we bop on the last one.
Yep. I don't even think you need to do that. Just kite for a minute. Suzuki, it's you. Stay alive.
Holy shit, 1 minute kite.
You can move towards the... yeah.
Good. Let's get him. His HP is kind of high, so we are going to need to DPS him. But it's doable.
Aggro.
Erupt.
Aggro.
Good. Good plead, guys. Try to get as much cleave done now as you possibly can. We do need to keep pushing the boss, though. Alright, cancel our macros. Let's go.
Holy shit, why are you getting so much threat in so?
Aggro. Aggro.
Keep cleaving, keep cleaving.
Aggro.
DPS, please.
Yep.
Aggro.
You can send Lust now.
Agent Soul T-stack, please.
Aggro.
Keep cleaving, guys. Interrupts. Need to keep cleaving. Left side needs help. Help out left side. Change if you have to. Good. Back to the boss. These ones we burrow. You can pop Army of the Dead. Make sure you interrupt them. Sorry, Debbie. Keep pumping, boys. CR frills.
Armies, everything.
Push them over the line. We're almost there.
Why the fuck can't I army?
Push them over the line. Good job.
Okay.
Not the cleanest, but we did it. It's always nice.
I died to add damage, add aggro.
Yeah, same.
I don't know. I got jumped.
No, it was after tanks died, though, so it's not on the tanks.
But me
Yeah, but
and
I couldn't
Fels
arm
died very early.
Rest of Shaman doesn't really seem to be farming Herog.
Double conk, double protector. Suzuki, you and I both SR'd protector. It's just you and me, and there's two of them. You want to split?
Easy money. Let's split it.
Good job. Good shit. Yep, fucked Ronnie.
Get wrecked.
You what?
Poor little Ronnie.
Fucking hell, man. No legs either. Fucking shit game.
No, but stick with it though. At least until I'm done, and then you can go back. But stick with it.
Look at that best in slot tanking sword.
Yep. I mean, I have a 4 set, and I think the DPS increase on going to 258 is minor compared to legs and trinket.
Is that a Death's new weapon?
It is a Death's new weapon. It's a blood
in
tank.
slot tanking weapon.
Yep, that's good. That's going directly to Death's new.
Fantastic.
Right, Suzuki. All right, cool. Let's do it. Nobody run off yet. We actually didn't stop to do loot, so we'll do all the loot now. And then we'll go to Ulduar for a couple of bosses, and then I release you.
Can I ask a favor today?
2 of it. So Bulimic and James gets 1 each.
Yes. Oh. Grasp Bulimic, I like that you win something.
Congrats, boys.
Okay.
Oh wait, did just James reserve, or Bulimic as well?
Bulimic, James, and Skunks. SR'd that.
And there's 10
James
trophies,
put 2 on him.
so top 10 wins, 1 each.
Didn't see that.
Febby, I'm watching you. No, don't give it to Febby. Don't give it to Febby.
Fucking Febby.
He cannot be trusted.
Okay, so Febby.
Febby, I'm escorting you to the vendor after this, and you're gonna trade me to show me.
Come closer to square, please.
How?
Febby. Renee. Juicy. Inso beef. Raging. Can't trade you for some reason. That's Snoot.
What do you mean, Ronnie?
No, I made a new chat, and I want to display roles.
Oh, I see. I have absolutely no idea.
Maybe something under other.
Yes, Skunk says system messages.
Oh, okay.
Which is,
good.
He's probably right. That makes sense.
Thanks.
You won, Bulimic. You're the number 10.
No.
Highest roll.
Nice. Bulimic is hoarding loot. Now I feel less bad about taking stuff from him.
No, you can go back to taking stuff from him next week then.
Yeah, I know.
According to my add-on, this is only bis for Resto Shami, but if it's some secret Holy Pala biff, feel free to roll.
Biff?
Biff. I'm getting so much loot. Okay. Easy
Only
on.
Resto Shaman. Easy.
This says it's number 1 for Frost, Unholy, and Retribution.
And
That's
Yeah, second.
troll bis as well, by the way.
Okay.
Whoa! What
Thanks
the
for,
fuck?
thanks for
What
letting
shit
me know.
rolls?
Yeah, please let us know, guys. With stuff like this, it's the best way to get things done correctly.
How can we roll so bad, everyone?
Shit raid.
There should be a reroll on that double free.
It can't be karma either, because if it was karma, then Webby wouldn't be rolling 94.
What?
Balance Resto Druid.
What?
Balance and Resto Druid.
The soft res is up.
Gomorrah has them.
Okay, congrats.
Can I ask Cesti if we can do something today? Can we kill also Freya and Hodir, so I can finish my quest, because the items are filling slots in my bag and it's bothering me.
We're not going to do 2 extra bosses so you can get an Algalon key. I'm sorry, man.
No, I was just asking.
It would be nice to do Freya, since the best thing in slot tank and gloves is still from her.
If there are 3 people who need something from Freya, we can do Freya.
I'll soft reserve something from Freya then.
That's 2 people. Is there any bis from Freya that anybody needs?
I miss killing her, so I'm so
I get the cool dagger, but it's not bis since I play combat.
No, it's
loot, boys.
it's also
rogue bis at least.
It's a bis for a lot of people. It looks like
warriors as well.
Reserve it or?
No, you can roll.
It's not reserved.
It's bis for warriors.
29. Holy shit!
Hey, I rolled 29 too. Nice. That's no life. No, it is
Suzuki.
Suzuki, yeah, grass put. Damn, Suzuki's cleaning up.
Tank boots. This for everyone, it looks like.
Yeah.
Congrats, that's new. Inzo, you rolling off for plate boots?
Fucking Inzo, man.
Inzo tank.
Him to me.
You heard bis for everyone.
Yeah, you did say everybody, to be fair.
True. This is shit, I think.
I think what he meant is that only plate wearers are real tanks. Inzo, what do you think about that?
About that.
Rails might need it.
Well,
Will
those-
need it.
Paladin bis? No.
It's not bis. It's
It's
Oh,
third
there
bis
is
according to
bis.
my add-on.
The bis one is from Hodir and Ulduar.
Really? Isn't that less intellect?
Suzuki and No Lifer has reserve on this.
Oh, it's because of crit and haste.
Left.
That's what you want.
Oh, what?
Jesus. Or he wins with
Oh
a
my god.
4?
How can you win on a
Oh
4?
my god. Dude, Suzuki's cleaning up today. Holy shit. You know it's a good raid for him when he's winning bis on a 4.
Oh, is that one better than the plate boost from last boss? Isn't the
This one, my add-on says Frost, Unholy, and Rep.
Yep, that's what I got too.
I think so.
I thought this was bis for warriors.
I think you get too much expertise as an orc. With
Right.
This says bis for Unholy and Red.
That's written on.
Third frost, bis red, bis unholy.
Zesty,
Yo.
you mind logging your priest to enchant the chest for me?
Yes,
Spirit?
I can do.
Resto and Balance Druid. It's
Gonna
bis
wait
for
until the end
Resto,
here.
it looks like.
Yeah.
Second bis for Balance. I don't know if Gomorrah has it. It does. So Grat's turn.
All the loot's going to the
Cleaning
same,
up
like,
the
3
first
people.
couple of weeks.
Mono, Akin, and Renstorm, soft reserve.
Good luck, sluts.
And he
Ooh.
fucking takes it.
He puts him
Ouch.
down and he takes the loot. Jesus.
Come to square, come to square.
I just call them by sluts. That is a positive.
Yeah,
True.
That's a real power bot move.
Yeah,
Fuck off.
yeah, very
Fuck
true.
off.
More Holy Pala. Shkri.
Literally trash.
It's literally the BIS add-on doesn't even register this one.
Who else can take it? Or Rage.
He has it. So
Give it to Raging Soul then.
Feral DPS, a ret, rogues. Unless someone corrects me.
Nope. I got that too.
Wow. Huge rolls.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
What the fuck? I haven't rolled above 20.
Mert, I'm gonna take you to rolling school, a seminar.
That's grenade.
That's grenade. Dude, yeah, the rolls in this raid are either really, really good or just fucking abysmal.
It's fun how people just wait till someone rolls first, then they roll.
Warriors, feel free. I've got this already.
Warrior?
It's second for arms, third for fury. If any warrior wants that, take it. There we go. That's no effort.
Intellect Pog?
No, but I mean, apparently, like, I actually looked this up because this dropped in my shaman's raid as well, and I was like, no, bullshit, but it is actually really good for warriors.
Yeah, it is. The same like there was some other like mail item in Old War.
So directly to that.
Insta death snare, yeah.
He's fucking in the mountains. Come here, boy.
In the mountains.
Which boss has the mail belt again? In Old War. That was also one of the best belt option for warriors in Old War. So
that's all the loot. Let's go.
All right, guys. So Ulduar, the software is posted. We're doing Iron Council, Algalon, Thorum, Mimiron, Vezax, and Yogg. We're gonna try at least one.